Hey, now I will explain you how to deploy our cookie cutter Django project in Digitalocean. So first sign in this Digitalocean, and you should open this cookie cutter Django project. How to create Django project also. Just sign in first and log in after that, and we will create the droplet after that. Yeah. This is my two projects are there. In this project, I will create one droplet, right? So here, select your nearest region. This my nearest region is Bangalore, and it shows data center. And select the OS Ubuntu and choose the size shared CPU. This is the dedicated CPU. This is the cost-based CPU. If your site is you want to fast running, you can select this. It's a costly. It's basic is enough for me. And regular disk SSD and basic planning is $6. It's enough for my websites. And select the SSH authentication method. Um, Better to select this SSH key authentication method. If you're selecting this, sometimes it will kick out your project authentication. Yeah. Choose the SSH key. This default. I have this and customize your hostname. J2 India is my hostname and create the droplet. Is now your droplet is successfully created. Our droplet, right? You can see this is the host name of the our server droplet, and it will show it loading now. So before that, we will create. We are going to create. This is the project directory. Open. I will open this message. I will delete this. Open the terminal. So now command is cookie cutter gh cookie cutter slash cookie cutter dash Django. Okay, please enter this as and now here we're going to ask our project name is JP India is whatever you can project give project name just Python or whatever. I will give like this slug, and this is the I will give as author name as studio and domain name. I have the domain name. So if you're giving domain name initially is a better, no needs to change inside the setting files. It will not give the any errors. Just python.in is my domain name, and my email is info at just it's any in email you can give. I'll give this. I have the email of this version This is the MIT license. I will choose this. User type is username. I will choose UTC. Window. No, I'm using the Linux, so I will no means M. So select the editor. I'm using the VS Codes. So third option. Use the Docker. Yes, I'm using Docker. And Postgres is 16th version. AWS. You can choose this AWS and select the mail service. Is send grid is mail service. I will use asynchronous. Yes, and use DRF. No, we are not using that. Then front end pipeline. No, we are not using salary as and mail bleach. Use as sentry as white noise. Yeah, if we not using sometimes in this video can use the AWS also we can use the white noise also in if you not using the if you using the AWS you have the your AWS account you can use this otherwise no needs to do the installation of white noise. I mean it is no okay if you installing white noise also it's no problem. We are not using the Heroku. And here the CI tool is GitHub we are using and locally and we are not using for the deployment or bug yes debug yes yeah it's created okay clear clear at all. Now this droplet is done. Now what we should do means initial server setup we should do initial server setup with the Ubuntu in Digitalocean. Type like this and you will get the server setup link here with Ubuntu initial server setup. So first SSH root your server IP address SSH root at I guess root your server IP address as this is the server IP copy and paste. It will give the error you can see uh, possibility of giving error. Yeah, it asking the permission. It's showing permission denied because we should authenticate with the SSH. That's why my SSH key file is I created in this folder .ssh and do this is my SSH key file. So I should give in this command. So dash I and this dot ssh slash directory DORSA is my directory. Now it's going to be run. Yeah, successfully server setup is done. Login as root is done, and now create a new user. To your root user, give the username. Add user. Just Python. Okay. So added user. Give the password. So no need to do give the full name. Simply enter. Room number also no need, and work number also no need. Don't give. Don't give. We are doing here now. We created password, and yes, information is correct. Yes, y is correct. Yeah. Now, okay. This thing is done. Creating administrative privileges. Uh, Created user and user privileges to do this. Username just Python. Yeah, just Python username. Then setting the firewall. To do that first, firewall apps list. We should see this command. Yeah, OpenSSH is our app application name, and yeah, output allow. We should allow with this command for OpenSSH. Yeah, we allowed this thing, and also this is the main step. If you miss this, you will not get. Will it not able to run your website with securely, and this is the important step HTTPS. It will allows HTTP secure hypertext protocol, and you can see the status now. What is the status? The inactive status is inactive. You should active by the command of enable. Okay, so active by this commands. Yes, enable it. Yeah, now status is enabled. You can see this for yeah HTTPS means 443, and OpenSSH is the HTTP port 443. Okay, so now uh, en- enabling the external access of regular user. Okay, so enabling our with this command, we can enable with username, right? First, we should authenticate by the username. Like this, we should authenticate, synchronize with the username. What is the username? What we given username is just Python is the directory. Whatever we giving the username, that directory will going to be create, and here the username, uh, the directory name is just Python username. Okay, just Python done. Archive ground is done. Okay, it's successfully going to. Now we can open this with a new terminal. We can open now SSH root. No, just this is our username. Just Python is username, and now copy this server IP. Now it will give the bug error because we not given this public key directory. So we can give this same thing dash I, and This directory we should give DOSRSA local computer.ssh file directory. This means slash dot ssh slash do rsa. Yeah, now successfully we connected to this here. We connected to this um, our username enable extract the access to your regular user, where the for the regular user we give an access. And this was done. So now run this command sudo apt update and sudo apt upgrade commands by clicking your password June 57. Yeah, SSH key is password this. Whatever you created the SSH key password, click here and give the yes. It will going to create. It will loading progress. Loading in progress. It will show one pop-up commands. Simply click yes. As now done. Now you should install one thing. Now go to this setup and Ubuntu Docker Compose install. Click this and you will get this directory. Install the Compose plugin. Update apt update sudo apt update. Okay. We should do like this sudo apt update and set up the repository. First step is installing for the repo. This thing is set up the repository and see update and certificate of this. So, pt get great and to install this thing apt update given same thing and apt install certificate and next it going to should install key links. Okay, it was done. And next this commands one by one done. This commands done. And this is add repository to apt source. So copy and paste it here. This thing is also done. Correctly copy and after finally updating this thing, whole thing application is going to update. That was done. And then install the latest version of our Docker. Copy it here and paste. Going to install. Click as. Going to install inside the container. Drop it. Okay, you can check through this hello world. Going to run. It going to install a Docker container. Done, and you can check sudo docker run hello world. Yeah, yeah, it's showing the hello world, hello from docker. This message shows like this. As done. Yeah, in your user account, you should create the SSH key. Can do that by the SSH key sudo apt get installed. So first of all, how creating the SSH key. How we can create this command is that to create the SSH, generate an SSH. Yeah, this thing. How to generate? Yeah, SSH. This thing is not SSH keygen. Copy and paste here. Yes, it created as it ID is ed 2599. Okay, enter the file which you yes enter. Simply enter. First press enter. Don't do anything. Cd to the ssh folder dot ssh cd dot ssh. Here you can see the ssh key like sudo commands cat. You can see the grab that ssh key and this folder you having pub folder you will get. So password, the password, yeah, this is the key. This is the key you will get like this. So copy this and after that in this whatever we created this um, cookie cutter project, go the directory ls cd jp india ls. So all file is here. Now go to Visual Studio Code, then initialize this new terminal, git init. We initialize the git and click here, commit, first commit and publish this branch. Commit is done. Publish this branch as JP India. Going to publish. Publish is done, and now go to GitHub. Yes, just JP India is done. Okay, so now what you should do means click this profile link and in the setting SSH and GPG key. Here you can add the new SSH key. Copy this SSH key and I already created a deploy server as a key. Like that you can do. Yes, I will do this. The same thing, I will delete this deploy server. I will create new SSH key as deploy server only. Okay. Yes, done. Now you can go to the repository, and in this repository you can go to this code and SSH link, and you can copy it now like this. Yes, is that this is our directory. In this directory we can do mm, clone, git clone and paste that SSH link of your repository as, and here is done. Yeah, got this repository of repository project here. Your project is here, and now so start this project by this command. Just change this local to production YAML, and build command before that up double dash build. So no such directory. So first we should go to this directory cd jp in the, yeah, then we can run this commands. So .env, yeah, in this file we don't have the env file, so yeah, we should do that, because here you can see this file is not uploaded. Why? Because git ignore, in the git ignore we ignored .env file we selected like this, so that's why is ignoring that .env. Now what we can do means with the FileZilla, with the help of the FileZilla, we can do that, correct. So now how we can open the FileZilla? So install the FileZilla in Windows or Linux is available, and what you should do means I will show you. Go to this open site manager and create a site, and this host, copy this host IP address, and this is the SSH file transfer protocol, and user is just Python key file, and this is the ppk file. You should convert that ss.ss file to ppk file, so then you can connect to this FileZilla. So now connect, okay. Now you can see connect. Now you can see the connection was successful. Home just Python was successfully connected. Now we should add that, we should go to the This is the local site. This is the remote site. I will show you remote sites. So this is our just Python username on this server. Server is a remote server. So you can see if going to home. So in this home, just Python. Here, if you're going to this cd jpd, yeah, you can see here every file here. You can see these files. Test requirements. Yes, this is all the file you can see here. Control.txt requirements test. Right. If you go into here, you can see. Okay, we show this file. So now you can see. Yes, requirements file, test file here, and local file, jp india file, and .git file, everything. Compose fig, doc, yml, requirements, everything you can see here. And now what you can do means what you should do means in this directory desktop, you should go, yeah, in this desktop, this document, yeah, this is the file, this folder. You can see the .env file, right? So this, in this directory you should paste by the drag and drop like this. Going to, yeah, going to paste here, copy paste here. We're going to this, if you're checking, ls-la, you can see the .env file, right, like that you can see. And now we can run by this command. We can run by this command. Before running this command, copy this a server IP address and point it to your domain name. My domain name is in the GoDaddy, godaddy.in.com, and this is my account. Manage DNS. Okay, this DNS you can add. I will delete this first. Yeah, okay, now you can add the A record. First select the A record and select the edge, paste it this, save this. Going to point out to this domain. Now you can run this commands. Wait, something is permission is denied. Something permission is denied. Oh wait, Docker compose denied while this Docker is okay. So this is not going to be, this directory is correct, but something I missed out. Something we can try this is like Linux host installation steps in a Docker engine. We can try this. I don't know this tried or not. You can add this to the here. Oh yeah, password already exists. Yeah, that was done, and can try more user new group Docker. Then run this Docker hello world. Yes, hello from Docker. This was done. Yes, done. This was done. This was not need. Okay, can run this commands by this. This is the command we can run again. So run this command. Now we can see it will successfully is going to run or not. It will going to be time a while. Yes, file we can see we connected to this configuration file, this compose file, and this is the file contrib site. You can see in this migration 003 site domain set site domain and name. So you can see here what is the which one we connected. Just python.in is our domain. Okay, so we connected to this domain, and here this is the domain, and this is the uh, project what we created, and you can see the site apps dot get modules site. You can see this it's running right. Yeah, it's going too long a time to run. After that we can see in the just python dot in still not done, so it's still not. So if you want to change the code, you can do changes here in this file. You can do changes, everything you can do changes. You can come to this file, and if you're doing changes in this file you can do, and after that you can commit here and push that, and after that you should pull inside, you should come to this directory, this user directory, and use the pull command from git. Then you can run restart. This salary is going to salary works, salary is working correctly. Here warning, main process is going to be warning came. So many warning is came. Beach, we should see is something going to be the warning from the salary. uh, Installation is done. This is working now. Website is working fine. So if you're going to this, now this is working now. If you want to work this fully sign in page and all, you can do this things migration command. You will get here. um, yeah, migrate, docker compose migrate, and little bit changes is local to production YML. So after this running you can restart. So restart this up and build. As all is fine now. Yes, no errors came. So nicely is going to be run now. Wait. SAR is working fine. Nicely is working. Wait till running up to end. Wait till up to completed. Little hurry. One node is in online. Start flower. Can see this. Yes, this is the completed now.